I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Go see this movie as fast as you can. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and I like to talk about movies that make you want to sleep with the lights on. And yesterday, I got the opportunity to go see the new horror movie, Barbarian by Zach Cregger. And when I tell you that I have been waiting for this one since the trailer dropped, I have been waiting for this one
since the trailer dropped.
I remember sitting in the theater waiting to watch The Black Phone for the first time, and this trailer came on. And I am so serious when I tell you that I couldn't fully concentrate on The Black Phone because my mind was thinking about Barbarian. Based off of that short trailer alone, it was just enough to quickly skyrocket this to the very top of my watch list for 2022. And September sure took its time to arrive, but this was worth the wait. Written and directed by Zach Cregger, Barbarian follows a young woman named Tess who is traveling to Detroit for a job interview. But when she arrives to her rental home, she discovers that the house is double booked. Against her better judgment, she decides to spend the evening, but soon discovers there's a lot more to fear than just an unexpected house guest. Georgina Campbell stars as our lead protagonist, Tess, with Bill Skarsgård and Justin Long rounding out this extremely condensed cast. But before I get into that, let me just say this. If you listen to anything that I say in this video, let it be this piece of advice. Go in as blind as possible. Don't Google it. If you want to stop watching this video and then come back after you've seen it, highly encourage that, because I am not exaggerating when I say that this is the best theater experience I've had in 2022 and probably in the last 5 years. And although I will do an in-depth spoiler-filled review, this is not that. This is a very brief overview because I knew nothing going in, and I want you guys to feel the same way. Movies like Barbarian are so very rare in the sense that there's not a person alive other than the cast and crew who knows what is about to happen. As an audience member, you are led down one road initially, turns, does a U-turn, does another U-turn, and it gets to the point where you're just happy to be along for the ride. As someone who is obviously a massive horror fan, whose platforms are primarily horror fans, this movie is why I love the genre so much. You are on the edge of your seat the entire hour and 42-minute runtime, just waiting for the other shoe to drop. For the first 20 minutes, we get a great, character exposition. We learn about Georgina Campbell's character Tess and Bill Skarsgård character Keith, and we dive deeper into their backstories, and the chemistry that they shared together on screen is just so essential to the plot line that the director is setting up here. And even though the whole cast is outstanding, Justin Long easily steals the show for me in this one. I won't say a word on how his character is incorporated or what role he plays in the storyline, but I will say that I have not laughed that hard in a theater in a very long time. It's baffling to think about the amount of thought that had to go in to throwing in these specific puzzle pieces and just waiting for the end result to come together as a whole. That was really interesting to watch because for a while there, I had no idea where this was going. Nobody, okay? Listen, nobody knows where this one's going. I promise you that. And that's why it's so fucking fantastic. Once you see this movie, you will understand why I want to do a spoiler breakdown, because I feel like there is a lot this movie's trying to say, and it does it successfully in my eyes. From a technical standpoint, every decision that the director made felt like it was extremely intentional in building that tension. The score, the lighting, even like the background noises, like the sounds of the rain or, a car or whatever. I can't even say anything else. Even the way that some scenes end abruptly and a brand new one starts and they completely juxtapose each other. I feel like a lot of people might find that jarring or just not very seamless, but in my opinion, it's very important the way that these cuts are made to show the differences between situations and to kind of set up the next plot point, if that makes sense. The last time that I have been caught so off guard in a theater is when I saw Hereditary. So it's been a while. The 50-year-old man sitting next to me literally had his head in his shirt the whole time. If you love all of the good things about horror, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you can appreciate when a director really does his best to knock you on your ass to the point where you're sitting in the theater and you're mumbling under your breath,
what the actual fuck is going on right now?
I am begging you to go watch this. Barbarian is the type of movie that begs to be seen in a theater with a crowd. People's reactions are so fun to this just because it's so completely random. One person could be laughing because something is so out of left field and one person could be screaming, you know? That altogether is why horror is such an amazing genre, is because it evokes all these different emotions from all these different types of people, and it brings us together into one theater watching one movie that I think everyone is just going to absolutely love. If you have gone and seen this already, please comment below and let me know what you think. I would love to talk about it. I would love to hear your thoughts. And again, if you listen to anything I say in this video, please let it be this: go in blind. Don't read anything, don't watch any more reviews, just go see it, come back, and let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, you guys. It really means the world to me. If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, or if you want to see my next one, just click that subscribe button. But that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Thanks again, you guys. Stay creepy.